This is funny. Trump supporters don't care that Trump may have committed crimes, yet they constantly scream about how corrupt the Democratic politicians are and like how they commit crimes, yet support a criminal.
As you know, wrapping up that massive rally in the city of Waco this evening. It's being called his first presidential rally ahead of next year's election. Tens of thousands of people from around the country and right here in Texas as well coming out to support the former president. A big question a lot of folks were wondering today was whether those large crowds that usually accompany Mr. Trump would show up considering all of his current legal troubles. CBS News Texas's J.D. Miles has been inside that rally and has an answer to that question.
The city of Waco was expecting 15,000 people at the airport today. It seemed like a lot more than that. And those we spoke with say they aren't bothered at all by the multiple criminal investigations looming over Trump's presidential campaign.
Though, is it surprising that they honestly don't care that Trump may have committed crimes?
Hey, where were you? 2023, Waco, Texas, baby.
The 2024 presidential campaign for Donald Trump began today in Waco,
Making America great again.
where his supporters reveled in an energized festival atmosphere.
Helps us remember what he did for us.
Despite the lingering threat,
What does the payment system McDaniel show how he helped you? Like, what did that do to benefit you?
that Trump could soon face possible indictments in several states that are currently investigating the 45th president.
They intend on Donald Trump being the 47th president.
These supporters believe all of the investigations are political witch hunts designed to stop him from another term in the White House.
We're not going to get a preacher in chief. I mean, one of my coworkers said today, she said, they're all crooked.
So they're all crooked, so let's just vote for a crooked person? And what do you mean we're not going to have a preacher in chief? Don't you want a Christian?
It doesn't really seem to be affecting this crowd. I mean, everybody can look past that.
I don't believe that anything bad will happen.
Thomas Isbell says he's been to more than 100 Trump rallies as a supporter and a vendor. It was Michelle Burke's first.
We just so happened to be in Waco for a girls' weekend and wound up here.
I asked some of the supporters if there's any way they could vote for another Republican presidential candidate. They all told me no and are steadfast in their loyalty to Trump.
He seems to care about us and
our
military, our border.
He cares. No, he doesn't care about you. These people are just cult members.
Drugs that are coming across our border.
We found one protester among the crowd who accused Trump of using his Waco visit to compare his own legal troubles with the government to the Branch Davidian standoff that ended 30 years ago next month.
I feel like that's what he's doing by using Waco and the unfortunate history of Waco and the anniversary of the Waco siege to try to have an undermining thing with saying that there's too much government, or it's a government overreach, basically, for what's going on in his personal life in the bed that he's being made to lay in.
Whether that's true or not, today's rally showed that Trump can still draw a big audience, which his campaign hopes will translate into a lot of votes in 2024.
Trump is actually looking for a lot of money in 2024. That's all he cares about.